day 21 of the 30-day transformation challenge. There are only 10 days left, so your next task for the remainder of the challenge is to completely eliminate gluten from your diet. Gluten is a protein found in many grains including wheat, rye, barley, and oats that acts as an adhesive material holding flour together. Gluten is not a single molecule. It's actually made up of two main groups of proteins, glutenins and gliadins. A person may be sensitive to either of these proteins or to one of the 12 different smaller units that make up gliadin, and any of these could cause a sensitivity reaction leading to inflammation. Food sensitivities are usually a response from the immune system and can also occur if the body lacks the right enzymes to digest ingredients in foods. In the case of gluten, its sticky attributes interferes with the breakdown and absorption of nutrients. Poorly digested food leads to a pasty residue in your gut, which alerts the immune system to leap into action, eventually resulting in an assault on the lining of the small intestine. When a body reacts negatively to food, it attempts to control the damage by sending out inflammatory messenger molecules to label the food particles as enemies. This leads the immune system to keep sending out inflammatory chemicals such as killer cells in a bid to wipe out the enemies. The process often damages our tissue, leaving the walls of our intestine compromised. Inflammation can be initiated when the immune system reacts to a substance in a person's body. When antibodies of the immune system come into contact with a protein or antigen to which a person is allergic, the inflammatory cascade is provoked, releasing a whole host of damaging chemicals known as cytokines. Gluten sensitivity in particular is caused by elevated levels of antibodies against the gliadin component of gluten. When the antibody combines with this protein, specific genes are turned on in a special type of immune cell in the body. Once these genes are activated, inflammatory cytokine chemicals collect and attack the brain. If grains are something you don't want to give up, some gluten-free grains include millet, buckwheat, brown rice, potato, cassia, quinoa, amaranth, teff, oats, and corn. Experiment with these different grains to see which ones make you feel best physically, mentally, and emotionally.